This is Hunter Tester with Hunter Tester Music Lessons. Today I'm going to go through all the inversions on the G chord on the banjo. Before I get into that, be sure to click the thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified of my future videos. So these are usually used in backup banjo. There are movable chord shapes, and if you don't know about that, check out my previous video on movable chord formations. It's what you need to know to learn backup on the banjo, because there are three shapes: the F, D, and the bar, which can be moved all the way up the neck to form different chords on the banjo. Today in this video I'm just going to focus on the G chord. And as you know, in 5-string banjo, the great thing about it is it's tuned to the key of G, so you already know one chord before you start to learn the banjo. So G. And to go to this next inversion, if you know the F shape, you're going to move it up 2 frets to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th fret. If you're not familiar with the F shape, in your left hand you're going to hold the 3rd fret on the 2nd string with your index finger. Hold the 4th fret on the 3rd string with your middle finger. And in the 5th fret on the 1st and 4th strings, use your ring finger and pinky. So this is the second inversion of the G chord. So far you know the G, which is open. This inversion, see, it's 1 octave higher. And then the next one, it starts in the 7th fret. This is the shape of a D down here, but you're moving it up to start in the 7th fret. It goes 7th, 8th, and 9th. To break it down, you're going to hold your index finger on the 7th fret 3rd string, your middle finger on the 8th fret 2nd string, and hold your ring finger and pinky on the 4th and 1st string 9th fret. So 3 inversions so far. See, the pitch gets higher each time. And then the 4th inversion is a bar, so you're going to put your finger over the whole fret in the 12th fret. In my experience, you don't really use that often, but sometimes you use like the bottom part of the chord, like maybe the first 2 strings. So you can just hold the bottom 2 of that one. I know there's some backup runs that go like this. In that you're using the bottom 2 strings. You're holding that in the 12th fret. And then the next shape of another G inversion. This is the 5th one. It starts down in the 15th fret. And this is the shape of F up here. You'll have your index finger in the left hand on the 2nd string 15th fret, your middle finger on the 3rd string 16th fret, your ring finger on the 4th string 17th fret, and your pinky on the 1st string 17th fret. So all the inversions so far, you have open G, the second inversion, which is 3rd, 4th, and 5th fret, the third inversion, which is the 7th, 8th, and 9th, the fourth inversion, which is the bar on the 12th fret. And then the next inversion, the fifth inversion, starts in the 15th fret. And then there's one final one here. And you're going to change to the D shape, but you're starting in the 19th fret going to the 21st. So your index finger is on the third string, 19th fret. Second string, you place your middle finger, that's in the 20th fret. And your ring and your pinky fingers are going to go on the first and fourth string of the 21st fret. See, I can't hardly get mine to fret. This isn't the best of banjos either, but so that's the final inversion. Some of them are kind of hard to hold the higher you go, depending on how good of a banjo you have. But in the same way as the bar, on this one I hardly ever use that shape. I sometimes use the bottom two strings. For example, in Foggy Mountain Breakdown on this part. So it's actually the bottom part of one inversion, and then it's going to the bottom part of a different inversion. So sometimes you're using these inversions way up the neck, but they can just be like one or two strings of the full chord inversion. So there are the 6 chord inversions of the G chord on bluegrass banjo. And this comes in handy in backup banjo if you're playing with a band or jamming with friends. And of course there are inversions with every chord. This is just the G chord. I had someone request that I do this video and break it down further. So if this is helpful, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to learn more inversions, I can create more such as these. And I found a helpful chart on a website. I'll put it in the link below. It might help you as well. But as always, reach out to me if you want to learn something specific, and let me know how you're doing in learning the banjo.